back, everybody. We have our good friend Haley Sparks here with us this morning, and today she's showing us some stretches for strengthening. Stretches and strengthening exercises for the lower back.
You got it.
I'm trying,
and shoulders,
man. I'm
knees,
trying.
and toes.
Yeah.
No, all the things. This is a good one. I have to say this is just from a personal experience, everyone. We just got back from traveling from Corpus. It's a 12-hour drive, you know.
Yeah.
But if you think about this, everyone, we average Americans spend 6.5 to 9.5 hours sitting a day.
A day?
A day.
Wow.
Okay, 6.5 to 9.5, and that's usually working. That's not in addition to about the 4 hours of leisure that we accumulate throughout the day also. So an average American can spend about 12 to 13 hours sitting a day.
So that's why that lower back is on
Lit.
fire sometimes.
Yes, guys.
Okay.
This is a functionality thing. Like, this is a longevity thing. If your back is not strong, then things are going to hurt to sit down, stand up. And I say this, like I said, from a personal experience. The next day, my back cramped so bad in the workout. It took me out for 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm over here thinking, thank goodness I have like a stronger back.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of us are probably experiencing this back pain. It sucks. This back pain, and you don't deserve to. So let me show you just a couple of quick exercises that I am doing as I'm rehabbing my little back to, you know, loosen up a little bit, but also so that you can strengthen them. Okay. Because stretching, guys, it's great, you know, mobility, boom, boom, boom. But when we add a weight to it, now we're getting somewhere. Light weight. All right. So this is going to be the bird dog row. You can use a bench, guys, all right? Or you can use the floor. You can even use the floor, but I wanted to use a weight. You're gonna keep both feet on there, and the opposite arm is going to, or the opposite leg is going to go back, okay? Okay. So I'm using the kettlebell to just slightly pull right here. Right. Now, guys, that can be advanced. Whoop. You can do this right here. Good? All right. So now we can just go balance. And I can feel my lower back actually stretch, not even stretching, it's just really flexing.
Right, loosening?
Right, it's working.
Yeah.
Boom. So guys, you can alternate maybe twice a day. Like maybe you want to go once in the morning, once in the evening, adding the weight on top of the dumbbell or on the box later on, right? So that you can get a little bit more deep into that stretch. That would be an amazing one to start with. Now,
Should you rep that out or just hold that pose whenever you're stretching?
Good question. I would go maybe 2 to 3 rounds, like 10 to 12 reps. This should not feel like a workout technically. This should feel good. So if you're getting to the point where it's super, super pumpy, maybe you've gone too far. Okay. All right. And then just a couple more really quickly. We're gonna use the box again. You wanna go really light, everyone. I'm so tall. Okay, so you wanna curl. These are called Jefferson curls. Rolling your back, and then you're gonna try to go below parallel if you can't. I'll tell you, about 4 days ago, I was right here. Like it was litty. Yes, it was so locked up. Yeah. So guys, you can just kind of gain range of motion. Again, with the weight, it kind of helps you a little bit.
Right. Now, and you made the point that it's very important that when you do this, don't go heavy.
Do not go heavy.
You're just trying to do something just to stretch you out.
Yes, exactly. Unless you're like under a professional, guys, or you know, a physical therapist, and they're guiding you through this. Don't try to experiment with weight on going heavy on some of these things.
Yes, because we know ego lifting can get you hurt.
It'll get you. It'll get you hurt.
All right. Now you have a roller here. You gonna show that in the next segment?
We might pick that up on the next segment. Yes.
Got you. Okay. All right, good to have you, Haley. Everybody, we're still here with Haley Sparks, and she has a few exercises she's gonna show for the lower back, and then we'll talk some nutrition. Yeah. So what we got?
Yeah, we weren't done yet. Okay, really quickly. So this one down here on the floor, guys, and just a recap, we sit a lot of the day, a lot of the day, like 6.5 to 9.5 hours. If you're a, office job, it's up to close to 10 plus hours a day. So if your lower back, or if you're just not feeling good getting active, it's probably because that lower back might be a little bit weak. So we showed you a couple of exercises that you can use with the weight. I also want to show you a stretch really quickly. So if you're putting the roller between your legs, you could also use a pillow. You're going to try to breathe through this exercise and open up your chest, looking all the way to the other side. And you're getting that rotation on your back both ways. Such a good one too. It's a pretty intense stretch, guys. So like the bigger object that you have in between your legs, a little bit easier it might feel.
Right.
So boom, here. I think I got a couple of pops in there, bro. So that might be a good one for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and then lastly here, just the cat-cow, the banded cat-cow. So we talked about adding weight to some of these stretches. There's your game changer, all right? So you've seen maybe the cat-cow stretch before, right? Where you're really arching your back and then you're sinking your back, right? But you're adding the band here, our lovely friend that I love. Okay, if I can get it. And you're holding it down. And now you're just doing the same thing with a little bit of a resistance to give you like that 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, little bit deeper of a stretch.
Absolutely.
Okay, money. Good stuff. And this kind of goes into what we wanted to talk about. Ladies, I'm going to pick on you today and give you some love. I'm talking about if we're above 35 years old. A lot is happening, and I work with a lot of hormonal clients where they're like, man, I'm eating healthy, I'm going to the gym, I'm doing all the right things, my body is just not responding at all. Really quickly here, let me give you just a couple of reasons. So naturally, we start to lose muscle at that time. It's called sarcopenia, right, naturally. But here's the thing. Our body wants us to lift heavy. We can't just go in and lift 15 reps, guys, of this. For me, if I were to lift 15 reps of this, you know, I might be like out of breath a little bit, but then that's it.
Right.
When we're lifting heavy, women, then it's triggering your body to be like, okay, I need to use and preserve these muscles.
Right.
So lifting heavy under guidance, boom. Big thing there is you shouldn't be scary. It should be the goal.
Hey, there you go. I like that. I like that. Don't be scared. Get the goal.
Yes.
Okay, and we got about 15 seconds. Talk about the importance, real quick, of stretching after the workout.
Yeah, so again, we just worked those muscles, guys. We're stretching. We were just talking, if we don't, guys, now we're tightening those muscles and we're getting knots. And then when we're going active the second time around, we might be compensating because of that. Now we're going to physical therapists to work around the knots and the tightness that we didn't just get out post-workout. Yeah. So take the 5 minutes to do that job too, right?
There you go.